Necromantia. Mantia. I say Mantia. Necromantia. Okay, so that's the next one. And you know, I have an original. Short sleeve. I think that's a long sleeve in the book. But yeah, there you go. You know what? I used to write. He went by a bunch of different. He always changed his name. Was it Magnus from Necromantia? So yeah, that's who I used to. I got some really cool letters from him. That's who I got that from. This is the one I wanted, but those were long gone, and they had just printed up the one I just previous showed for the new record. So yeah, you know. Also, Thou Art Lord. This is one you don't see a lot of either. I think I got that from Magnus too. Let's take a look at that one. Here we go. Move these out of the way. Back print, cool back print. This is a killer 7-inch. The albums are good too. You know, everything from them, as all the early Greek stuff, as we know, all killer stuff. All right, how about Thy Mighty Contract? Right, there's a hell of an album. This one I definitely got from Jim Mutilator. This is one of the first shirts I got from Riding Christ. Yeah. Probably when they just started printing these too. This one's been bootlegged a lot. I know it's a lot of bootlegs of these. But no, this is an original. It is. Alright. What else we got? Ooh. Well, I had shown this one in a previous video. Oh, gave it away. Anyway. Here we go, Abigor. This one was not from the band. This was from a distro. I want to say Elegy, Elegy? I don't know if it was Productions or Elegies or just Elegy Records, but this is the long sleeve. Yeah, it's seen better days. It had some bleach stains on it, but got some holes. Yeah, Rob, I used to run it. Rob was in the death metal band. I forgot what was it. Oh, man, what was the band Rob was in? Solemn. If you guys haven't heard Solemn from New Jersey, check that out. Great incantation like death metal. Slow, heavy, doomy. Yeah, the demo was killer. All right, where are we going now? Looks like. All right. How about First Emperor record, Night Cycle Eclipse? There we go. Now, I don't have Candlelight Records printed on this, but that was on the long sleeve. But I know I got this the same time period that record came out, so possible it's a bootleg, but it did come out. I did buy that when the first record came out, which I have to say, has not really stood up the test of time for me. Demo and the split, heck yeah. I'm going to show one more Emperor shirt that you don't see. That was I got way back then with the old logo. This one's awesome. This is the best stuff. Like I said, and the split. Not that I don't like in the night side, clip, but um, it's almost I don't know. Almost too overloaded with the keyboard. Something I never really bothered me, but bothers me now. All right, staying in Norway, which love this debut from Enslaved. That album's awesome. Awesome. Still holds up. Still listen to that a lot. I think I got this from. I know there was an ad. I remember the band was selling these. I'm pretty sure I got it through the band because I had ordered the demo, and I think that's when I found out they had the T-shirts. So, great stuff from Enslaved. That demo, of course, it's split demo. The demo, the split LP, first album. I like the second one too. What's the second full length one? Frost. Frost is killer too. I was just taken back when that came out, and so much more. How I don't know. Just everything was sped up on that. It's really, really freaking fast album, man. Not to say the debut isn't, but a lot of those songs are much longer on the first album. More atmospheric, but Frost is more like in your face. It grew on me. I was taken back by it when it first came out. All right, so Mayhem. What's the one here? This one, the blue one here. This one beat the shit. You could barely make it out. I don't even know if you could see the blue in it anymore. Maybe. Yeah, this is crazy. But the only difference is this is the back print on this one. Let's see what's in here. No, I don't think so. Not too sure where I got this one from. It wasn't from. I didn't mail order it. Maybe that might be bootleg from back then. Again, it wasn't like I ran out and got it recently. It's stuffed out. Even there was bootlegs back then, guys. All right, stepping away from Norway. One of my faves here, Sadistic Execution. Love that first record. Love it. Agonizing the Dead. Remember that, buying that on vinyl when it came out. Still have that, love it. And I wrote to the band. And they actually had a guy doing the fan mail. This was like 93, I want to say. I know remember his name was William Rainbird. Totally cool guy, and man, he sent me pictures from the band. I guess they just didn't want to do the mail anymore, so they gave it to their buddy to do. But here we are. We are dead. This one's from Osmos. I got that. This is not the long sleeve. This is short sleeve. But William was a cool guy. Got the interview from I guess Rock. I want to say it was Rock. Can't remember now. Pictures. I'll show them off one day. All to come. I think I printed that in one, a zine finally of mine, but I think I also shared it with some other people's zines, I should say. Oh, you know what? It's another sadistic one I'm going to show off. You don't see a lot. This is straight from the band, too. Yeah, this one was cool as hell. So this is probably, does it say? I don't know, the design from 88, but I probably got this around 93. Um, yeah, I remember having a couple of those. All right, to the USA. About Absu. This I actually have as the long sleeve. There we go. Kill the long sleeve. Nice. Yeah, this one's I want to say this is an original. This is an Osmos one. I want to say I got this from Elegy Productions too, Rob. Rob was cool because when I was doing my compilation tape, Diabolical Netherworld, we would, I just dub all copies of that, and he, instead of taking the cash, I'd pick up some shirts or CDs, demos, 7-inch. Oh, you know what? Another wanted to show off. Actually, another Rotting Christ one. Yeah, what the hell? This is non-serving, which this one you don't never see either. This is from Jim. It's kind of crudely made. It's kind of cheap, but it is an original one. Too bad it wasn't in color. Yeah, this is from Jim back in the day. This one's not even in the book. Either is that Sadistic Execution shirt. So that there you go. But I mean, the book's not claiming to be the be all end all on T-shirts and collections and stuff like that. So if it sounds like I'm killing the book, I'm not. I'm really not. Let's see. There was. Burzum. Okay, Burzum. Was there a lot more Burzum in here? Let me look. We'll go back to it. There was a Burzum shirt I wanted to show off. We'll get back to it. All right, let's continue on. Let's see. Black Funeral. I'm just going to show a few more. I don't have shirts of these bands, but just so you get, more of an idea of what else is in here. Oh, here's a cool one. Don't have the shirt. There you go, but there's that poster, same tour. And that was courtesy of Ray Equitant from Absu, who was a good pen pal. Show off a dissection one. Why not dissection? John's birthday was just a couple days ago, or not his birthday, but the birthday of his passings. Well, anniversary, birthday, and not really not really the term, correct term. Burzum. Let's see what else we got in here. Destroyer. These are cool. I wish I had these. These are. All right. what is next on my, we're coming to it. All right, a little bit more modern. Here is Conqueror. And these are straight from John Full Moon when the record did come out. That war cult supremacy. So yeah, John was making official shirts. So that there. Oh, you know what? There's I mean so now we're entering more, you know, the later band, you know, pertain. You know, black metal for me by here we go, Niflheim, Sabbath. By 95, 96, I was pretty much out of what you know, the newer bands coming out. Black metal was just a little bit horse shit at that point, and you know, you were walking into record, you know, FYE and stuff a couple years later and finding, you know, releases, you know, what was that, Century Media Black? Yeah, I was just like, no, I'm done. Nope, no way, no way. Black metal is not supposed to be in the mall. Wanted to show, this was a cool kind of rare IFC shirt that I do have. And this was from Ray Equitant when I was writing my buddy there. This is for the 7-inch. Shineth unto the cold cometh. It's a great 7-inch. Let's see. Pretty interesting ones here. Gorgon from France. That was killer. Was that Enthroned? Yeah, Enthroned. Abyssicate. And Naked Whipper. There you go, some obscure ones. Not that, you know, not super obscure, but they were cool bands back then. Gotta have one for our buddy Varg, right? Don't have this one. I have a much earlier one. So we're gonna wrap up. This is it. We'll go out with a bang, guys. So this is the original Burzum shirt for what the was it the mini LP? I believe. I forget now. Right? These are ones that John from Full Moon printed in 92, 93, somewhere abouts there. Yeah, the obviously these are sought after, and he printed. Did he print Aske? I think he printed Aske shirt. Then there was a controversial one with a certain symbol on the back of it. And John did confirm this is original. Because there you go. Screw Best, that's an old label. You see a lot of old metal shirts, rock shirts from back in the day with that tag. But yeah, I'd posted that on IG, and John's like, yeah, man, that's you know, that's a real deal shirt. So there you go. There's just a small portion of mainly black metal shirts from my collection. I have more. I'll do another video, just, you know, bust out more of my vintage, you know, thrash metal shirts and death metal, black metal. Yeah, I could do several videos. with the amount of shirts I have. Not to mention noise shirts, industrial shirts, movie shirt. Yeah, I mean, shit, it could be a whole series. But all right, well, thanks staying with me, and hey, comment. Let me know. You guys got these shirts still? Who share some memories of buying them. Did you get them from the bands, distros, trades, from shows? Let us know. Get the talking in the comments, man. Definitely like to hear from people from back then. Any favorites? Any favorites that you saw from mine, from the book? I will put how to buy the book in the comments. And again, yeah, thanks for checking it out.